My favorite thing about being a mom is watching my kids grow. So whether they're growing in toddlerhood, into childhood, and now the teenage years, it's getting to see them become the men that they are intended to be.
Motherhood is the most rewarding thing I've ever done. It is so exhausting and overwhelming at times, but it is the true definition of what unconditional love is.
Singing their favorite songs over and over again. That helps me practice my voice too.
There's some days where I would like to just sit on the backyard by myself in peace and quiet, but just seeing that God gave me a gift of 5 boys that I get to watch grow up to be godly men, and that I had a hand in just being a part of their life and their foundation.
I love my kids dearly. I think of my kids as being the biggest blessing that God can give me, other than the breath I take every day.
Before my husband and I had kids, we talked about every scenario, what would happen when our kids did this. We had it planned out. We knew exactly what we would do. And then we had our 3 boys, and God showed us we knew nothing.
And when people compliment me on how well my children are mannered or how interactive they are and things like that, it really means a lot to me.
Being a mother always points me to lean on to God, rely on Him.
It really brings out the most vulnerable piece of us as parents, that it is really difficult and there is room for error and it's okay. And so that's where that unconditional love piece comes in. Our kids are just so forgiving.
I think the thing I struggle with the most is not being able to give everybody the amount of time I think they should have.
And I think every mom would agree, patience is so difficult because the seasons are so hard and the days are so long.
I've got one more question, but first,
Okay.
I've got something I wanted to play for you.
One thing I love about my mom is that she does my hair every day, and that she's so kind to me when I get home, even when I have a bad day.
I love how she's always like gives me another chance when I'm in trouble. Like she's like, okay, I'll give you another chance before I tell Dad. She gave me that chance this morning.
She really enjoys helping people through struggles. It's really nice as well for us because when we're going through something, she knows all this stuff for us to help go through.
She helps me spell my words for my spelling test. She tickles us, she scares us. I like to cuddle with Mom. Sometimes she lets me have teleport downstairs with my brothers. One thing I love about my mom, she always cares about me and she always loves me. Mom likes us to give us kisses, and we give her kisses. When I have a bad day, she cheers me up by talking to me about how my bad day was, and that's why she's like my personal therapist sometimes.
If I'm in a hard time, you're definitely the #1 person that I'd want to be beside me. You're one of my favorite people I know. I love you forever.
I love Mommy. Give me hugs and kisses. You're best, and I love you. I love you. I love you.
You guys are so sneaky. Aww. That's my boy.
Even with the struggles of life and how crazy it is to be a business owner and to balance everything, they are what my motivation is.
It feels really good to know that they love me. And I know they do, right? But to hear it without any prompt, without any I love you, and waiting for an I love you too, it feels really good.
Being a mother, whether it's a biological mother, whether it's a stepmother, adopted mother, foster mother, spiritual mother, it's one of the greatest joys out there, just getting to pour into someone else and The way they pour back to you, though, it's mutual. It's not just a mother just pouring in, but there's this relationship. So
to hear what they say and to know that some of the times where I feel like I've fallen short, that maybe I really haven't, that's special. I love these kids.